Monster Truck Shootout. Remember, everybody's a kid tonight. You make a lot of noise, you have a good time, and that's what it's all about. The more noise you make, the harder these drivers will work for you. Gary Richards on Timberwolf from Baltimore, Maryland. He'll be back giving rides right after the conclusion of the show, as well as tomorrow, as that big 1994 Dodge, 360 cubic inches under the hood. Drivers that get strapped in, again, all in the cause of good safety measures. They don't want to take any chances on anyone getting hurt. They have roll cages inside the truck. They have quite a sophisticated set of seat belts. I'm sure the local constabulary will agree. It takes a little bit longer, but it's all necessary. When these drivers turn on the horsepower, these trucks tend to get high in the sky. If you haven't already checked out the fairgrounds, a good opportunity right after the show. Walk around, check out what's happening. Fireworks tonight. I'm not quite sure what time. Sometime right after dark. It's a lot of fun things to do here at the annual Dover Community Day here at Boys Park. We've got a... This is a one-run pass. Then as we get the times of each and every one of the trucks, we'll pair them up. Fastest against fastest, slowest against slowest.
No, my son would have them before.
All right, Jeff Hersey in Towasaurus Rex checking out his kill system. A lot of safety devices hooked into these trucks. Next up to take time, a driver from Yorktown, New York.
P. What?
Okay, folks, pick out your favorite truck. Route to victory. Ricky Blackburn trying both stay equally. Jeff Percy checking out the safety switch. This truck, guys. Now we're checking out the safety switch on the washer. Looks as though they had to adjust something on that new transmission they spent all afternoon working on. Right now, we're waiting for the next pairing. There should be the two losers in the first two rounds. And all they want you to do is be happy and applaud. Right now, we're going to bring out the Mudboggers. They used to be the Litchfield Hill Trailblazers, basically from New Milford, Connecticut. It's a 180-foot mud bog. It's a pit, a lot of water, a lot of mud mixed up, stirred up, whatever. I think he must have had somebody that didn't like him with the hose. He was right in the middle of his power range. Just didn't want to go. He stuck right down in the mud. That's why they call it Mudbog. The idea, the theory, stay on top of the mud, go as fast as you can. They're running about 10 seconds, a little under, a little more, depending. They look to stay out of the ruts and look for clean mud to get on top of. Right now, we're waiting for Josh Westlake out of Milford. That's the B1980 Chevrolet, stock of 52 standard transmission, 42 inch silver. Uh-oh, he could be in trouble. Nobody's going to jump in to pull it out. Well, they made it through. All right, folks. Believe it or not, that's an accomplishment. Get through. A fresh track with a lot of mud. They're able to work their way through, and they showed you what they can do with a mud bogger. Basically, all the spare change out of their pockets, all their free time, they just keep working, they keep dialing and twisting and tweaking, and that's what they come up. They will give him less than 10 minutes from this point. He's already gone into the pits, he's used up some of his allotted time, so he is on the clock. He either gets out here and races, or he loses and forfeits his opportunity at the competition. Right now, I guess the one racers. 1932 Ford Vicky. Custom tube chassis, 504 cubic inch Chevrolet big block. 1,500 horses. No nitrous on this one. We got the big tires on the back.
32 Ford. Like I
Duplicate, or even better, what Stevie Pryor did, that'll be a feather in his cap, and it will be on the handle. Keep your eyes on the Psychotic Seduction. Oh, he wants a good start at this one, folks. He lost by just a tad, under 2/10 of a second this afternoon. He wants to change that all around tonight.
Be careful on this one, Roger.
He's trying to get the automobile lined up properly. He's looking for a straight shot down the line. Well, before we get into the freestyle competition, we've got another prize display. Now we get to the Focus Valhalla. You have ticket number 240-8140. 240-8140. But he did it the hard way, coming back the other way. Uh-oh. We didn't run out of gas, did we, Frankie? I think we've got a wire hanging down underneath, Frankie. I think one of your kill switches is down, but no, it is running. All right. Thumbs up. Well, he's not saying goodbye, folks, but unfortunately, coming by this time. Here comes Mike Nitzke of Orlando. Muscle injury. They're checking the kill switch once again.
He does it. He'll do it on purpose.
little love tap you got on the back tire. To me, that's a challenge tomorrow afternoon around number 3. Tatsuma! Sponsor, Thrasher. Uh-oh. That's the first time, I've worked with these guys a lot, that they're not smiling. And they've got to sleep together tonight. Either that or somebody's going to a motel. I'm not quite sure what the story is. But that's who they're talking over with Mike Nitsky. Round number 3 is tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. There'll be monster truck rides from aboard Timaru. He'll be back tonight and tomorrow. Don't forget all the happenings here tomorrow afternoon. Hold on. We're getting word here from the track side.
He had trouble earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, whoop. We're getting a little too close here, gentlemen.
Help him start it.
Mike Zuma, are you ready? We've got the one against the other, going opposite directions right now. They're getting strapped in and ready to go. They don't do this much, folks. There'll be a lot of air in between the trucks as they crisscross right in the center of the racetrack.
That'd be good. Well,
I hope somebody can tell Mike Nitsky's a little too close to Thrasher. Looks as though...
He blew something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Nitsky. In the proverbial puff of smoke on the backstretch.
It's a healthy ball.
Okay, we've got a couple of more lucky numbers as you...
Looks like oil, some kind of water. It could be water, moisture.
240-7968.
That's oil.
Napa 4x4 sound machine pickup. 240-7968.
If it was water, it would be pure white moisture, so a lot of water.
That ain't all. No, that's oil. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude tonight's Monster Truck Shootout, all part of the Dover Annual Community Day events here at Forest Park. The Monster Trucks will be back in action tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. But if you've been eyeing Timberwolf all afternoon, Well, you can still get your monster truck rides, as they will be starting here momentarily, as well as tomorrow, here at the ground.